Okay, so back in April, I set myself a pretty big goal. I wanted to try and monetize my blog in 90 days. And, well, spoiler alert, it did not go quite according to plan. So I didn't stick to the exact timeline, but we're now 4 months later and things are kind of starting to click. In this video, I'm going to be sharing what happened, some of the wins, some of the challenges, and everything I'm now working on with the Chronically Cozy brand. If we haven't met yet, hello, my name is Randy. I am your Chronically Cozy business bestie. I help chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs build a sustainable, body-honoring business through cozy coaching, compassionate strategies, digital tools, and a whole lot of support. If you've been here for a little while, you might remember that back in April, I challenged myself to monetizing my blog in 90 days. I was let go from my job about a year ago now, and I had to find something new and different. And for the last while, I've been kind of stumbling, and this is what I have found that I truly love doing, and I really want to make it my everything. The goal of setting the 90-day marker was kind of to keep myself focused and consistent, give myself a little bit of a guideline, and it was a really good plan, but as per usual, life and health got in the way. My goal is to monetize my blog through a mix of income that comes in from the blog, product sales, and my services. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm a multi-passionate person. I have too many things that I want to do. So what actually ended up happening, because I know I said I was going to vlog and record the entire process as well, but it was a lot. In the first month, I started posting videos, writing blog content, starting to formulate what I wanted to do for my shop. But as it has always done, life kind of happens. I ended up switching some medication. That threw me for a loop. The weather was a little off. That threw me for another loop. It was a whole thing. But I'm here now, and I have learned a lot. Through it all, though, I didn't have to stop working, because over the last 8 years since I started my first business, I have developed a lot of different strategies to make sure that I can manage my business despite my energy levels. And that has been the most important thing through all of this. So in months 2 and 3, I kind of had to shift gears, and I started focusing more on building that strong foundation, working on my SEO, building up my evergreen blog posts, refining my product suite, and clarifying who I really wanted to serve. And one of the things that I found that I keep coming back to is that I really want to work with other people who are not only chronically ill, but also people who are neurodivergent, because you're my people. You get it. You feel how I feel. We understand each other, and that's who I want to serve. So now in month 4, and I'm really glad that I didn't stop myself at 90 days like I said I was going to. Now in month 4, I'm starting to see the benefits of the slow and steady work. I always knew this. I was just trying to give myself a little bit of extra motivation, that kick in the pants, if you will. But blog and traffic growth is always going to happen slowly. There's a chance that it could kick off with a viral post, but for most of us, it's a slow burn. It's a slow process. My shop is now starting to get a little bit more attention. I'm starting to get more followers and people coming to my blog. I'm starting to get more subscribers, which is amazing. And I'm starting to see that growth, but it has taken a while to get here and a lot of work. So I want to very quickly dispel the myth of blogs being any kind of passive income. It is for real, not true. So while the original intention of my Chronically Cozy Life blog was to share the process of creating a cozy life, home, and work with chronic illness, my focus was on writing the blogs, and my focus is still a lot on writing the blogs. That is still what I love the most. But alongside of that, I have started building on the professional side of it, the entrepreneurial side of it, focusing on helping chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs. So I have started offering low commitment business coaching. Like I said, I've learned a lot of different strategies over the years for building a sustainable low energy business, and I want to help share them with you. And I want to help put things into perspective for you, because a lot of times when you're working on your business by yourself, it's really hard to see the big picture. And sometimes you just need a cozy business bestie to help you through. So I'm offering some one-off clarity calls and low commitment monthly coaching for chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs, if that's something that you need. I'm also still, of course, offering content strategy and content writing services, which is something I really love to do. Creating content and writing on all different topics is just my favorite pastime. So I love being able to do that for other cozy entrepreneurs. On top of that, I have also launched the Cozy Shop. It is just a lovely little resource nook of different kinds of digital tools that can help you on your way. Now, it is not complete by any means. I still have so many plans for this shop, but currently I have a lot of different resources to help get you up and started. My goal with this shop is to create small, affordable tools. One of the things that I found when I was building my own business was that there are a lot of tools out there and a lot of courses out there that are just like overwhelming and big, and you have to spend like $200 on them to get everything, and half of it is stuff that you don't even need. So I am building my tools in small pieces so that you can pick and choose what you need, and you can buy one product, work your way through it, and then see what you need next. All of this is currently starting with the Cozy Business Roadmap, which is a free resource which will help walk you through the whole process of building a cozy little business that honors your needs. Wow, that might be the best that I've ever been able to say all that. Yay, I'm getting better at this. That was the whole goal of starting to film in the first place. And the shop is not all. One of the things that I really wanted to be able to do more of was help get the businesses that people have already started more visibility. So I've also started my Chronically Cozy business directory, and I am so excited about this. This is one of the ways I am monetizing my blog, so there is a small fee to be featured on this, but the goal of the directory is to get the people in it as much visibility as possible and to help people find businesses owned by chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs so that we can support our own community. I currently have a couple different sections in there. I have small shops, I have business services, health services, I have authors, I have artists, and it is constantly growing, and I'm so excited and I'm loving it, and I think it's going to be an amazing resource as it keeps growing. I cannot just do one thing. I wish I could do just one thing because my life would be a lot easier, but I guess if I could just do one thing, then I wouldn't have all of these different things, and all of the different things are working pretty well right now, so there's more. On top of the blog and all of the free resources and the paid resources that I'm creating, I have also been building a little community on Discord. This little community is amazing. They are very supportive. We all help each other grow. It's so wonderful. I think we just had one of our first perfect meetup collaborations happen. Love it. So amazing. So excited for it. My whole hope is to be able to bring together chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs where we can share our products and our services, because most likely we're helping each other, and share our different creations like our blog posts and our YouTube videos, and also be able to ask questions and get support, because I can offer a lot, but also there's a lot of other people that have learned a lot of things, and we can support each other. And isn't that just beautiful? I love it. It's an amazing little community. All of the links to all of these things down below, obviously. Just check out my website. I am so excited about how this little community is growing. It's so exciting. Okay, so lessons I've learned over the last 4 months. 1, consistency matters, but sustainability and flexibility matter more. Consistency, like trying to post every day, is obviously going to help in that you're going to be able to show up, but if it's going to burn you out, it is not a sustainable strategy. Finding what works for you in your life, that is the most important. Find the one channel that you love posting to, find the one type of posts that you like creating, find what you enjoy and what you can do. Ignore the rest. Number 2, growth is slow. Some people luck out. It's true. It can happen. I'm not saying it can't. But the truth is that growing a business is always going to be a slow burn process. It just is. I did set myself a 90-day goal, and obviously that was a little bit unrealistic, but also it was kind of the kick in the pants that I needed. And the intention always was to get to just a starting point in those 90 days. Growth is gonna happen over time though. I can feel it. I know it. It's gonna happen as long as we're patient. Most importantly, number 3, learning to pivot and adapt to your situation is a skill. It is a skill that all chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs need. Being able to look at the situation and see where you wanted to go, but see where you might have to pivot to go is important. Things don't happen very often the way we plan them to. They just don't. It is a fact of my life. Plans will not go according to plan. Like I said, I had this whole plan of doing things in 90 days, and then due to health reasons, I had to slow down significantly. Could I maybe have done more in those 90 days if that hadn't happened? Yeah, probably. But it did happen. And it usually does happen. So being able to look at the goals that I had and what I was doing and be able to pivot that and refocus on different things that were more low energy and more sustainable for me at the moment was so important. And that is a huge key in business when you're building something with chronic illness or a neurodivergent brain. So what's next? I mean, your guess is as good as mine, really. I have plans, but plans may go awry. My goal is to keep posting to my blog, to keep growing my channel here on YouTube. I really do enjoy creating content here. I want to try and create some different types of content and keep experimenting with videos and keep playing around with it. I'm really having a lot of fun with that. I'm obviously going to continue writing on my blog and sharing free resources there. I'm going to keep building up my product suite, and I'm going to keep building tools that help chronically ill and neurodivergent entrepreneurs. I really have to find a shorter freaking way to say that, and I don't want to just go with spoonies. Any suggestions? Totally taking them in the comments below. I'm gonna keep building the Chronically Cozy business directory and connecting with more creators and entrepreneurs. I have been building an amazing community, and I've been having so many great conversations lately, and I've been having so much fun with it. And I'm also looking for guest posters and people who want to join me in a cozy chat session here on YouTube. I might even start like a proper podcast at some point. So if you are interested in sharing your story, again, all of the links are down below. That's what I've got going on. That's my update after setting my goal, my 90-day goal 4 months ago. Welcome to my chronically cozy life. I hope you're gonna hang out. Please do subscribe, like this video, hit that notification button. I'm gonna be trying to share more new videos in the future, and I would love to have you hang out here. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye.